Ever pondered why some individuals seem to attract wealth and positivity like a magnet, while others constantly struggle no matter how hard they try? It's a tale as old as time, a question that begs an answer: abundance or scarcity? These aren't just words, but ways of life, mindsets that shape our realities. Do we see the world as an endless source of potential or as a dry desert with limited resources? What kind of life do you want to live? The secret lies in our mindset: scarcity or abundance. Let's dive into this intriguing world. Imagine two friends, John and Greg, growing up in the same neighborhood under similar circumstances. They both hailed from humble beginnings, raised in modest homes, attended the same schools, and even shared the same group of friends. John, a free spirit, was always an optimist at heart. He had this knack for seeing the silver lining in every cloud. For him, life was an endless stream of opportunities waiting to be seized. Even in the face of adversity, he had this uncanny ability to turn lemons into lemonade. He firmly believed that there was more than enough for everyone, and he lived each day with a heart full of gratitude and eyes wide open to new possibilities. On the flip side, we have Greg. Unlike John, Greg was a worrier. He lived his life in a state of constant apprehension, always on edge, always worried about losing what he had. His world was one of scarcity, filled with limitations and restrictions. He was constantly on the lookout for potential threats, and his mind was a battlefield of what-ifs. He was so consumed by his fears and anxieties that he often missed out on the opportunities that were right in front of him. John lived his life like a grand adventure, a journey of discovery, a treasure hunt. He was always seeking, always learning, always growing. He reveled in the joy of sharing, believing that the more he gave, the more he would receive. Greg, on the other hand, lived his life like a fortress under siege. He was always defending, always protecting, always hoarding. He lived in a world of not enough, where sharing meant losing, and gaining meant someone else had to lose. Despite their similar beginnings, their lives took drastically different paths. John thrived, while Greg merely survived. One lived life in abundance, the other in scarcity. One seized opportunities, the other missed them. One lived joyfully, the other fearfully. Despite their similar beginnings, their lives take drastically different paths. Wondering why? Let's explore further. Let's delve into Greg's world, a world dominated by a scarcity mindset. Here, resources are limited, opportunities are few and far between, and competition is fierce. Greg sees life as a zero-sum game. For him, someone else's gain is his loss. This mindset is characterized by fear and stress, a relentless worry about not having enough. In this world, Greg is always on the defensive. He's constantly protecting what he has, afraid of losing it. He's cautious about sharing, concerned that there won't be enough to go around. This fear keeps him from taking risks, seeking new opportunities, or exploring uncharted territories. It traps him in a cycle of struggle and hardship. The scarcity mindset doesn't just affect Greg's actions, it also shapes his perspective. It narrows his focus, making it difficult for him to see beyond his immediate needs. He becomes obsessed with survival, overlooking opportunities for growth and advancement. And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more he believes in scarcity, the more it becomes his reality. But here's the kicker. Scarcity is not just about material resources. It extends to intangible aspects of life too, like time, love, and happiness. Greg's belief in scarcity makes him feel that these are also in short supply, further adding to his stress and anxiety. Greg's story is a stark reminder of how the scarcity mindset can limit our potential. Now, step into John's world, a world filled with abundance. An abundance mindset, in essence, is the belief that there is plenty for everyone. It's a lens through which you view life, one that's tinted with optimism and possibility. John carries this lens with him, and it's a game changer. This mindset is not about having everything. It's about understanding that everything you need, you can create or attract. It's about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles, possibilities and problems. It's about understanding that success is not a pie with limited slices, but an ever-expanding universe of opportunities. John's life is a testament to this belief. He approaches each day with an attitude of growth and exploration. He's not afraid to take risks or venture into the unknown because he trusts in the abundance of the universe. He doesn't hoard resources or opportunities out of fear they'll run out. Instead, he shares them, knowing that by doing so, he's not depleting his own supply but rather enriching the world around him. This proactive attitude, powered by the abundance mindset, allows John to live a life filled with prosperity and happiness. It fuels his positivity, inspires his creativity, and drives his growth. It's not that he never faces challenges or setbacks, but his belief in abundance helps him to see these not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones to greater success. John's journey illustrates the power of an abundance mindset in shaping our destiny. Now that we've seen both worlds, it's time to ask ourselves, which world do we choose to live in? Life is a smorgasbord of choices. From the moment we wake up to the moment we drift off to sleep, we're making decisions. Some are as simple as choosing what to eat for breakfast, while others, like deciding our mindset, have profound implications on our lives. Yes, you heard it right. Our mindset is a choice. It's not something that's handed to us at birth or something that's imposed by the world around us. It's a perspective we choose to adopt, a lens through which we choose to view our lives. Let's take a moment to digest that. We can't control everything in life. We can't control the weather, the traffic, or how other people behave. But we can control how we perceive and react to these things. We can choose to view life through the lens of scarcity, focusing on what we lack, what we've lost, or what we can't have. Or we can choose to view life through the lens of abundance, appreciating what we have, cherishing what we've gained, and looking forward to what we can achieve. This choice is incredibly powerful. It can transform our lives, shaping our experiences, our relationships, and our overall well-being. Choosing an abundance mindset doesn't mean denying life's hardships or difficulties. It means acknowledging them, but choosing to focus on the possibilities and opportunities that life offers. It means choosing to see life as a wellspring of potential, not a barren desert of deprivation. Choosing scarcity, on the other hand, can lead us down a path of negativity, dissatisfaction, and stagnation. It's like choosing to wear tinted glasses that cast a dark shadow over everything we see. It's a choice that stifles our growth, limits our potential, and hinders our progress. So which world will you choose? The choice is yours to make. Remember, your mindset is your compass. It guides your thoughts, your actions, your life. It's the key to unlocking a life of fulfillment, prosperity, and happiness. Choosing abundance over scarcity is the first step towards a fulfilling and prosperous life. To sum up, the abundance mindset is not just about wealth. It's about living a life filled with joy, growth, and opportunities. It's an open door to a world where you see the glass as half full, not half empty. A world where we recognize that there's enough room for everyone to succeed and that our victories don't come at the expense of others. We've journeyed through the story of two friends, one living in scarcity, the other in abundance. We've learned that the scarcity mindset, rooted in fear and competition, can limit our potential and narrow our world. It's a mindset that can leave us feeling unsatisfied, always wanting more, but never feeling like we have enough. On the flip side, we've explored the abundance mindset. This is a mindset that encourages us to look beyond our immediate circumstances and see the potential for growth and success. It fuels our curiosity, drives our ambition, and inspires us to dream big. It's about recognizing that we have enough, are enough, and can create enough for ourselves and others. In the end, our mindset is a choice. It's a powerful tool that can shape our reality and determine our path to prosperity. It's not about ignoring challenges or pretending problems don't exist, but rather about choosing to focus on solutions and possibilities. So, are you ready to embrace the abundance mindset and create your own world of opportunities? The choice is yours.